I am here with some long form content that is unlike maybe what you've seen. I would love to take you through a day in my life trying to be productive and get some projects done. I am going to be doing something kind of fun later, and so I want to be able to get a lot on my list done before I'm sort of having too much fun to be productive. I have sort of let a lot of my projects get procrastinated on, and I really need to do some deep cleaning of my home. So my mission today is to get through as much of my to-do list as possible. So that includes picking a few things from the grocery store for meals this week, going to my garden and collecting and doing some garden tasks and harvests, processing some of that harvest, cleaning my home, getting things ready. And so I have a pot of coffee on, and I've got Star-Crossed by Kacey Musgraves on. Let's get to work. The entirety of Star-Crossed by Kacey Musgraves. Let's check in with what we have done. Of organizing my produce. Most of these are either from my garden or fresh picked. These are from a local apple orchard. I picked them last week. I should find something to do with them. These are all mine. These are going to become hot sauce. And then I took all of my ripe cherry tomatoes and I put them in this blueberry container for easy distribution. Here's some green tomatoes I hope to make into fried green tomatoes, and then all of my cherry tomatoes that are still ripening, some bulbs of garlic, and then some fresh picked peaches and apples from a local orchard. Big guns with cleaning my kitchen stove. I still got to go over it with a paper towel to get some of the icky parts off, but it was very, very gross before. Pulled out the pink stuff, worked like a charm. Sort of at like a natural pause point, I need to get to my garden today because that is going to be the crux of a lot of my projects. I also have a few things to pick up. I want to get my being out of the house out of the way early so that when I come home I can really lock in with like my my cooking projects and do some laundry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe down these counters and then eat some food, brush my teeth, really get ready for my day, finish my coffee, and then I will be out the door. Babes, it's time for errand one. I have all my supplies and my hat on. Link in description if you want to buy this hat. I made it. I have all my supplies. I'll give you a quick snippet of my garden, but I think I'm going to make a whole video about my garden. So not too much. Look at how beautiful and colorful this harvest is. Let's do a quick and dirty grocery and garden haul. We got some coffee, we got some Annie's Super Mac. Okay, this is my new obsession. It's not cheap. It's like $5 a box, which is a lot for mac and cheese. But it's got all this protein and fiber, and I like adding vegetables to it, and it's kind of like a lazy, healthy, nutritious meal for when I don't feel like eating. Greek yogurt, maple yogurt for adding with fruit, more boursin, beans, some salmon I'm gonna make into a little stir fry for my 3 p.m. meal, hopefully this is cilantro and not parsley. Yep, that's cilantro. Some cilantro and limes for tomatillo salsa verde, some apple cider, some aged cheddar, some lemons, and limes. I have a ton of produce already, as you can see. And then for my garden, I got a ton of sage and oregano or thyme. I'm not sure this one is. A whole bunch of fruits and vegetables that I am gonna process. Oh, I forgot the pectin. I'm gonna try to make like hot pepper jam or something. Some herbs, rosemary, lavender, oregano, and then over here we have some cut flowers that I'm gonna make into a bouquet. I've been hard at work prepping. This is my lunch. It might not look super appetizing, but it's pretty simple, pretty yummy, and pretty nutritious. It's udon noodles boiled down with some teriyaki sauce, and then I add an egg and sauteed pepper, like I chose poblano, any hot pepper is good, eggplant from my garden, and some salmon. Very yummy. I added lime and cilantro, and I am putting the rest in the fridge. In the oven, you will see that I am prepping. Woo! Hello, steam. you will see that I am prepping my salsa verde. Beautiful salsa verde. It is extremely, extremely spicy. I love it. Cooking, working, cleaning. Of course, I cleaned my entire kitchen this morning just to destroy it again. Making salsa, preparing my harvest, putting together herbs, flowers. So I want to show you what we have done, what's in the works, what we're gonna be cooking with next. So I have a new load in the dishes, and have made yet more dishes. But let me show you what we're cooking. Okay, I made, the flowers need to perk up a little bit because every time you pick them, they get a little sad being away from the water. I love, love, love using amaranth in my bouquets. I like them to look kind of wild and messy. I'm not too particular. These are about to go into the oven. This is some cherry tomatoes, peeled and cored, San Marzanos, an onion, just a few peppers, some dried basil and sage. I'm gonna throw this and garlic. I'm gonna throw this in the oven, let it get all roasty, and then blend it up into pizza sauce for next time I want pizza sauce. And here, I've never made jam before, so this is cooking down. I think I should have mashed everything a little bit better. I think the chemical reaction cooking process is complete. I am just waiting for the fruit to kind of get mashy. I'm gonna keep cleaning, keep cooking, and keep getting ready with my night. Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna end the video because I'm done making it. And I'll catch you in the next one.